Hello, I'm Rebecca Merritt here at the Bonnie Blue Inn in beautiful McMinnville, Tennessee. Here you can stay. We entertain overnight guests with an evening dessert and a delicious gourmet breakfast. Also at the inn I have a cannery, and we grow on our farm a large variety of fruits that we use to make jams and jellies, fruit butters, fruit honeys, and syrups and sauces. And those are one of the things that we serve for our breakfast here at the inn. And also each guest, overnight guest, takes with them a jar of our jelly as a remembrance of their stay. Today I'm going to show you how to make some blueberry sauce, which is popular here at the inn from our blueberries here on the farm. I like to freeze my berries because it helps get more juice out for the process of jams and jellies. It produces more juice. It's much easier to get juice from a thawed berry that's been frozen than from a fresh berry. As you can see, the frozen berry on your right produced more juice. Right now I'm adding my mixture of a cup of sugar and about 2 tablespoons of cornstarch into a cup of water. You want to whisk that until the cornstarch dissolves and syrup dissolves, and then we'll put this on the stove on about medium-high till it dissolves and heats, and then we will add the berries to bring to a boil and stir until it thickens. Okay, I added about 4 cups of blueberries, and we will just occasionally stir this until it comes to a boil, and then it will need to boil for about 3 to 4 minutes until the sauce becomes thick, and then it will be ready to put in our sterilized jars. You're going to want to immediately after you take your blueberry sauce off the oven is put it into a sterilized jar. All of your jars before canning need to be sterilized. It's washed and then heated. I heat my jars in our industrial dishwasher here at our Bonnie Blue kitchen, but at home, when I do canning for us at home, and you can do this at home as well, wash your jars and then you can put them in your oven. I usually put my oven on about 200, a little over 200, and leave them in there until I'm ready to use them, and then they'll be good and hot to put your hot product into. Okay, I'm taking the blueberry sauce off of the stove and filling my jar. Now you're going to want to leave a little bit of head space so it will have a little bit of room inside to seal, make a good seal. You don't want to fill your jars too full. Of course, then you want to wipe your jars so it will have a good clean edge to seal. Also, you need to sterilize your lids as well. Screw it on hand tight, and then we were ready to put it in our canner. Behind me I have my water bath canner, and that's what we use to preserve the jams and jellies that we do here. I'm going to, after you fill your jars, you can place them in the rack that goes down in the canner. This is filled with boiling water at this point, and if you don't have a water bath canner at home, you can use a large pot, but these are so much easier and you can get them at any store that sells canning goods. And if you're going to do a lot of canning, I would recommend to go ahead and get a water bath canner. But just place your jars in the rack, and then you just place it down in the boiling water. And depending on what type of fruit you are processing, depends on the length of time you leave it in the water bath canner. But for blueberries, they need to stay in for about 15 minutes. Thank you for watching. We've enjoyed having you here at the Bonnie Blue Inn Bed and Breakfast in McMinnville, Tennessee today. We would love for you to come by and visit with us, or visit our website at www.bonnieblueinn.com. Thank you.